It's right, Tabitha is here tonight, so stay tuned. We're gonna take care of all of your hair problems. But first, let's take care of those tired eyes. You know, we never have Dr. Schultz and BeautyRx here with us enough at HSN. Why? Because he's like the hottest doctor in Manhattan. If you go to Saks Fifth Avenue, he's the only one with a glycolic bar. So if you're looking for an incredible peel or you're looking at dramatically changing your eye area, you can get it done there. Dr. Schultz is an award-winning skincare physician who is bringing to us a launch that's not even at Saks Fifth Avenue right now. So we love having board-certified Park Avenue dermatologists creating products just for us with instant results like this. It's only $29. It's on 3 interest-free credit card payments. This, again, so many awards have been given to BeautyRx because these products work. We've got Amy Schultz, who's head of training and education for BeautyRx, with us here today because 97%, I love clinically tested, actually, no, 94% immediate change in your crow's feet in one use?
In one use, Amy. It's unbelievable because, you know, we all know what crow's feet are. They're one of the first signs of aging and one of the hardest to treat. Well, thanks to Dr. Schultz and his powerful new technology, you now have a targeted and easy way to instantly treat and smooth out those annoying lines. But because it's Dr. Schultz we're talking about, he, of course, formulated it with ingredients that you can trust and that will not only give you that instant gratification that we all want, but the long-term results that will last. I'm telling you, Amy, this is not a gimmick. This is not a marketing ploy. This is a clinically tested, patient-proven, long-term, short-term wrinkle eraser. It is unbelievable. It's my new obsession. I can't talk enough about it.
Look at this. So as soon as you apply this on around the eye area here, you have a 94% clinically proven reduction in crow's feet. Now, I love this. Clinically proven after 4 weeks. 97%. So think about that. And you get immediate gratification. 4 weeks, complete change.
Complete change because it's Dr. Schultz. So of course he packed it with peptides that hydrate, tense, and firm and give you that instant gratification that we all want. But then because he is who he is, a scientist and a dermatologist, he packed it with collagen building peptides, plus his glycolic, his renowned glycolic that actually speaks to that second layer of skin where you firm and tighten at a level that gives you the long-term lasting results that you can own. And Amy, look at how that goes on. You know how many tensing products go on and they are tacky, they feel sticky, you can't really put makeup on top of them? You see that this absorbs right away, it does the job, it's unbelievable. You can put your makeup on top of it, it goes on flawlessly. I keep one on my desk at work and you can bet I put it on before I came on here tonight.
It is a remarkable product. We're gonna show you live how this works. If you've used this before, please be part of our show. The number to dial is 1-866-376-8255. I will tell you there is nothing worse than having all of your makeup settle into lines and wrinkles into the crow's feet. What I love about Dr. Schultz is he is the godfather of glycolic. He really is. There's nobody knows glycolic better than him. That's why he's got glycolic bars in Saks Fifth Avenue, on Fifth Avenue in the Mother store. He's done over 55,000 peels, and today he's giving us what we all want. We all go to see Dr. Schultz for a quick fix and a long-term fix. Now we have it in just one click of a pen.
One click of a pen, and I'm telling you, in just a few seconds, you can go to that reunion with confidence. You can go to the party feeling great about yourself because the appearance of your lines and wrinkles and your crow's feet are gone. But because it's Dr. Schultz, it's also working at a level that's gonna give you this long-term lasting result.
We're gonna go over there and show you, so you can see this live, okay? She just applied this just to the one side of her eye, Amy, and this is where you start to see the change. You actually feel this tightening up. Why is it you start to feel this tighten up?
Because Dr. Schultz packs it with these tensing peptides that hydrate, firm, and tense, and actually lift the eye and gives you the appearance of youth. And as you can see,
right there.
Yeah, by the way, this is another Amy. It's a triple threat of Amy's.
It's a
Amy convention. So as you can see, Amy put it under her eye. She took it out a little bit. Actually, I'm going to come on this side. Under her eye, and a little bit up around her crow's feet and above her brow bone, and you can see the difference in the before and after and how incredibly quick and the instant gratification you get, how much younger her eye looks.
That really is remarkable. You know, I see a lot of instant fillers, but there's a film. They're tacky, they're sticky. This goes to work and absorbs before I can even tap it in.
Correct, and therefore your makeup is going to go on flawlessly. As you can see, it's an instant relief of those crow's feet, which is incredible. But then again, Dr. Schultz, he packs it also with collagen building peptides and his glycolic, which are what's gonna give you that long-term result, and you'll look like this long-term.
That's what we all want. We want something to help us now because we're looking in the mirror, we're like, ugh, you know, what is this going on here? And it's getting worse and worse, and then everything's settling, right? Your concealers. What's nice about this product, you get that instant transformation. You're gonna feel it really tighten. And then what I love is each morning when you wake up and you use the product, it's gonna work better and better. This is a doctor-based brand. Dr. Schultz, again, is the godfather of glycolic. There's nobody who knows it better, but he knows how to make it gentle in pH. He also has this with peptides in it. So as soon as you put it on, it feels different. It's not tacky, it's not sticky, but boy, you're gonna see a dramatic change. And that's what we want.
We're all instant gratification seekers, right? We all wanna look great as soon as we can. So thanks to Dr. Schultz and this incredible product, because of the ingredients, it gives you that instant tensing, that instant firming, that instant lift. Look at the difference in just a few seconds. But then, of course, it also gives you the same long-term result. It's really an unbelievable lift and a brightening and an appearance of youth. I'm telling you, I wake up and I put this on. It's the first thing I do. I wish you could make something like this for the rest of my body.
I said to you, I'm like, my gosh, I notice a difference in your skin immediately.
Yes.
That's what you're gonna notice too. And watch, it's gonna slowly start to tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Remember, you spend $99 on skincare, you get $20 off. So take advantage of Dr. Schultz glycolic peels. And notice too how everything's starting to get more firm. So as soon as this dries, you're going to see every one of those lines and wrinkles disappear. Clinically proven, 94% after one application, 97% after 4 weeks.
Yes, and when we have a chance to look at some of the before and afters, you'll see, because what's so incredible about the clinicals is that you can see that the 94% showed improvement in the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles instantly.
Right.
But then with the 97%, and if we could take a look at the before and afters at that 4-week point, what's so incredible is that the model hasn't even used the Dermstick for crow's feet in this picture. So this is actually the long-term result.
So the before nothing, then she used the Dermstick for 4 weeks. Then that morning she woke up before a picture was gonna be taken, she'd even put the Dermstick on.
Correct. So
That's
you're getting that
remarkable.
incredible long-term result. So you get it instantly when you're going to a reunion, when you're going to the party, when you wanna look great when you go to work. Believe me, I keep it at my desk. I put it on during the day. As I said, I put it on right before I came on here. But then you're also getting the long-term result after 4 weeks. And again, in these before and afters, they're not even applying it at this time, which is incredible.
That, you know, and I think so many of us are looking for a pick-me-up and you don't know where to go to, or you put on a moisturizer, and that's great, it's helping, you know, add moisture, but it's not addressing the crow's feet and the lines and wrinkles. So think about it, it's only $29. It's not even at Dr. Schultz's office. You're not finding this at Saks Fifth Avenue. It's only here.
It's for the HSN viewer because he loves all of you so much. And believe me, he hears it from his patients who all want that instant result. They want that instant gratification. And now he's created something that will give you that, but will also give you that long-term result that you can own, that result that will last.
And I want to talk about the applicator, because this is such a unique applicator. Again, you don't even have to touch your fingers to it. You just click the bottom, and what is that, like a silicone tip?
That's exactly what it is, and you can see how smoothly it goes on. May I just show you again? So you just apply it underneath the eye, you take it out over by the crow's feet and up near the brow bone, and you will see the appearance of your eyes look younger, because you know our eyes age us. They make us look older. They're what we're so self-conscious about. So now you have an opportunity to instantly treat what can bother us so much, what we want to hide from, and then also have a product that gives you that long-term lasting result where you will look younger on an ongoing basis. It's really, again, like I said, it is my obsession, what I cannot live without. It's unbelievable.
And I mean, I see Amy when Dr. Schultz comes and, you know, talk about other products. I've never seen you as passionate about a product as I have with this Dermstick.
I'm obsessed, and he's my husband, and I said, honey, come on, help me with these crow's feet, and boy, did he ever.
So again, you can experience the same results once you get it home. home. It's all free shipping and handling. I mean, when we look at these before and afters, I mean, it really does speak volumes about what a product can do to the eye area. And I mean, head on, you know, the lines and wrinkles only are gonna get worse, right, as we age. Why not go ahead and do something now to slow that process down?
To slow that process down, and again, our eyes age us, and I don't know about you, but I always feel like Dr. Schultz helped me with my entire face and my skin. He rejuvenated my skin. But then as we get older, the crow's feet start to come in.
Oh, please.
I mean, I used to be the one that was hiding behind the big dark sunglasses. Well, now with this, I get that instant relief. I get that instant freshening, the tightening, because of the ingredients inside that firm and tighten and give you that instant feeling of youth. But then again, it's that long-term result. Because he's a doctor, because he's a scientist, he wanted to make sure that we also have a long-term result. And when you look at these before and afters, you're really seeing a difference.
Okay, you have about 10 seconds to go ahead and make your decision now. It's only $9.67 to pick it up. Again, only here at HSN. I'm glad you're loving it. Amy, give our love to Dr. Schultz.
I will. He loves all of you. Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it gets even better.